Hi guys, it's Michelle. Welcome to my channel. Isn't this interesting, right? Well, I just wanted to show you guys how I get my 20 by 20 canvases on this. I don't even know what size this is. I think it's a 16 inch. Probably not. So I make sure I've got everything taped, and then I put my push pins in right here so that they're secure. See? And then, oh, this is a heavy one. I flip it over, and voila. And then we check to see if it's level. Oh, hell no. Okay, something's wrong with this. Oh, it's sticking up on the lip there. There we go. So I'm gonna have to adjust my camera. Edit, edit, edit. All right, now it's level. Okay, so if there's gonna be paint flying, I know it. That's just how I roll. It's level there. It's level here. It's level here. And level here. You wanna make sure it's level on all sides. Okay, cool. Wow. So now I'm gonna paint this was an experiment I did, quite a while ago, before I really started getting into the cloud pours. This was an injection pour. I like it, but I don't. You know, the composition's meh. So I am going to paint over it tonight. I'm going to do my edges for sure because I am going with a different color palette than this. But these are really thick paints I'm doing tonight, so. And I really like the color palette, and I'll show you what else I did. When you have a color palette you're not sure about or you've never worked with before, you just take a little Dixie cup and do whatever kind of pour you're doing on a little 4-inch tile. And it doesn't have to, the composition doesn't have to be there. That almost looks like a man part. Oh. Anyhow, no man parts. So good. We have that done. And this is a little tile I did just now. Just for giggles, just to try out the colors, see if they go well together, which I think they do. Now I tilted this one out. Oops. Jeez. I'm an accident waiting to happen. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to layer this cup. I've got this is a combination of Pebeo iridescent green blue and blue green, both colors right in there. Okay, give it a stir. It's going to go in my cup first. This is Prussian blue, hue, and Payne's gray. I just did a drip test on all of these, so they should be good. This is Artist Loft Flow White, and I put some Deco Art satin enamels in it, and I also put, and I mixed it up with some iridescent pouring medium from Liquitex, and some Flash White from, I think it's Full Art, Color Shift, yes. Then we have, this is Artist Loft Metallic Cobalt Blue. It's one of my favorite colors. Nothing else mixed in there. And then this one, I started out with Amsterdam Titan White, Titan Yellow. Yeah, Nickel Titan Yellow. So I had that, and then I thought, oh, I'll add some Nickel Azo Gold to it. Then it got too orangey. Then I put some Amsterdam titanium white in it, so I got this color out of it, and it looks nice. It looks pretty. So here we go. Here we go. So I'm going to start out with this. That's going to be my center. Oh, that might be too much. Then I'm going with the darker blue. I'm going to put a lot more in there. Then the white. Whoops. Then metallic cobalt teal, the yellow. I really want the yellow to show up. And we're going to start over. And I have it on my spinner in case I want to spin it instead of tilting it. Oh, what order am I in now? Yes, this is it. I think. Yes. I got them all mixed up now. Oh, here we go. So this is an 18-ounce cup. That's a 16, needs 16 ounces. So we're gonna go a little bit over, if that's okay. I think I'm going to do just a little bit of this and then a lot more of this. Whoa, that's a full cup. All right. Now, I want to pour into the white? Yeah, just a little bit. That's a lot. And I might make a flow extender out of one of these if I need to. I'm not sure. It might be the dark since I have a lot of that left. So we are going to go ahead and pour. I'm going to do a straight pour a la Sarah Mac. I really love her pours, and yeah, let's try it. There we go. Ta-da! It's a pretty cup, really pretty cup. I've always liked yellow with turquoise, teal, whatever you want to call it. So I thought, yeah, why not? Why not do a pour this way? I'm going to torch it. Maybe I'll put white around it. A lot of bubbles, a lot of bubbles. So I'm going to thin this down. Water. Probably get some white cells, or yeah, some cells out of this too. Maybe I don't want to do that. Maybe I should go with the dark. Maybe I should put a little bit of white around the edges of this and then finish off with the dark. Look at the cells. I think I put too much of the turquoise in the center, but I'm really liking what's happening here. It looks like wheat. Different color, but it looks like wheat. It's funny. All right. I think that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to put white just around the edges here. And then follow it up with the blue. All right, that's all falling in just perfectly. And now I have to water down my glue. Center this a little bit. Ooh, it's moving quickly. I thought my paints were thicker than that. Oops. Wow, they're either that or they're pooling. And away we go. All right, stop. Now, I see, obviously we see the composition is going south. So we're gonna have to move it a little bit. But I'm really liking what's going on here. You can always tilt it too. You don't have to stick with, whoa, Wilbur. You're not committed to your spinner. And it's looking a little, I'm gonna have to bring it back to center. Ooh la la. Wow. The paints were a little thin. And I have something hanging up right here. I can tell because of the way it's going like that. Hopefully I got it. I'm going to move the composition off this way. Wow, paints are a lot thinner than I thought. And the thing is, I thought they were really thick. Funny. I'm liking it though. All right, now I'm gonna bring it over to this corner because I'm not digging all that yellow. I like the yellow, but not a lot of it. Let me see if I can pull that down. There we go. There. That's the composition I want. Bring it back. Ooh. Gonna have to, wow, I really like what's happening. And I am getting some white cells. That's the white that I put around it. Oh, jeez Louise. See, I've got to get my custom made. Oh, I know what's going on here. It's not level. There we go. Let's give it another spin. Gotta be honest, guys, I don't think I'm gonna be doing too much more to this. I put way too much, I didn't even put any water in these. It's just Floetrol and paint. I have no idea why it's so watery. Oh, I see a booger. I see a booger. Yeah, why didn't you guys tell me it was there? Just kidding. See how it goes like this? That's how you know something's in there. And then you can try to fix it. skewer, toothpick, whatever, and then just bring the lines over and go back in the other direction and go back in the other direction. Not liking this corner. Zigzags. I don't like zigzags. Let's see, where's the weight of the paint? I had too much paint on, that's what it is. You know what? I think I might leave it. So, you know, if I had that mix, that would have probably been a lot better, because then I would have had some really thickness. Kind of like that it's going up like this. I'm gonna go with that. Going back and forth. Oh, gosh, I hope I'm recording after all this. Woo! That's cool. All right, and now I'm taking the paint off my sides. Isn't that cool? Very easy. Easy peasy. I like it a lot. I really like it. I'm gonna torch it and let it develop to see if it develops any more. But I'm loving the colors. I like what happened to the center, how it extended like that. It almost looks like a cave, or I don't even know what that looks like. So, yeah, I've got to make some custom turntables. Yeah, I like it a lot. I like it a lot better than what was underneath. And this paint is still running off, so dang, I don't know. I must have got to put more paint in the bottom of my cups instead of Floetrol. Should have been 2 to 1. All right. But then again, this can develop too, so that's the trade-off. So I'm really, really liking this. The Prussian blue mixed with the Payne's gray here. It's beautiful contrast. Yep, I'm gonna take you guys down for a close-up, but I'm gonna wait until it develops a little bit more and then take you down, just to make sure it doesn't change completely. And then, of course, there's always me messing around with it. All right. I'll be back in a few. Hey guys, so this did change quite a bit during that little stint, but I love the colors, love them. And see how the lines kind of got more defined. I really like the composition when I first poured it, but you know how that goes, it doesn't stay. And the yellow, very pretty. I've got some cells up there. Pearls, I should say, not cells. Well, cells, pearls, whatever. And yeah, look at that right there. There's a lot of depth in there. So apparently, I mixed my paints too thin. I put too much Floetrol in it. Next time, more paint, less Floetrol. And I've been dealing with a lot of very, look at that right there, fluid paints, like water-like. So it's kind of hard to snap back into this. And yeah, people who are familiar with going in, like doing the real thick paints, have a hard time getting into the thinner stuff. So it's all relative, you know. Isn't that pretty right there? Shimmery. Yeah, I'm liking it. So I think it shifted a bit, so I'm going to take it off of this and put it on a level surface so it doesn't shift anymore. So hopefully this was informative. Please like, share, and subscribe. Please be safe and create. And I gotta thank you guys so much for being here. It really means a lot to me. So ciao for now. All right, guys. So as I was putting the food tent on here, I smacked the bottom of it and I had to tilt more off. So this is now how it looks. I'm sure it's happened to the best of us, all of us. So it's not the same as it was like I just filmed. So this is the end wet result. I'll show you the dry result when it's done.